Hello, everyone. Y'all, I'm still trying to wrap my head around No Way Home. I knew I was gonna get emotional making this video. No spoilers. I promise. I'm gonna try to just be real about this. It's the greatest Spider-Man movie to date, hands down. And I think people will say it is the greatest superhero movie of all time. And I think a lot of people will say it's the greatest movie of all time. I think it was the greatest superhero movie of all time. And I was not ready for what I saw. And that says a lot, because if you've been following me, you know. And for those of you who aren't aware, I was at the world premiere of Spider-Man No Way Home. I was on the red carpet. I walked it. I met John Watts, the director, Patton Oswalt. I talked to him. I met Simu Liu. I'm actually really pissed. I took a picture with him, and then my phone crashed, so I don't have it. I'm actually really pissed about that. Simu, if you're watching, hit me up. But I won't spoil anything about the movie. But honestly, I've been sitting here since I got at the hotel, and since I took the car home, sitting in the Uber on the way home, since I left the theater, since I posted my reaction. I'm just sitting here trying to process what I just saw, because from the very start of the movie, it's insanely awesome. And this is oh no, I'm thinking of the parts I saw. It's so emotional. It's so emotional in I'm not gonna say. It's insane. I cried multiple times, all throughout the movie. I stood up and clapped at least 5 times. And the theater did. The theater did. It wasn't just me. People were arms in the air from the beginning of the movie. From parts that we've seen in the trailers. They don't do justice to what you're about to see. They just don't. And I promise you, you don't know what you're getting into. Because whatever my expectations were, instead of an expectation level, it's my expectations were here and they were here. It's more my expectations were here and the movie was over here. And I'm the guy who knows everything, right? And I'm not saying what I got wrong, and I'm not saying what I got right. You'll see, right? And you can come back to me and we can talk about it when people have had a chance to see the movie. And I won't spoil anything in the days to come either. If I do a video, I'll title it whatever, Spider-Man No Way Home something, and in the beginning I'll say spoiler. If you haven't seen it, don't watch this video. I'm not going to do that to y'all, because this movie was an experience that was not hyped up as much as it should have been. I cannot believe the depths of this movie. I just can't. I cannot believe the depths of this movie. It's insane. It's literally insane. And then it just makes you wonder what Marvel has next, because this was it was amazing. It was amazing. I don't know how to stress that enough. I mean, I'm getting teary-eyed again just thinking about it, because everything that built up to this was just it was worth it, because it wasn't the movie I thought I was gonna see in such a good way. I'm sad the journey's over, but it's not over, because we're gonna talk about this forever. The actors are incredible. You have, Willem Dafoe, Alfred Molina, Marissa Tomei, Jon Favreau, and Tom Holland. Amazing job, sir. Amazing. I thank you. I thank you for all your work, but I thank you for this film. This is very much a Tom Holland Spider-Man film. It's crazy. it's such an emotional journey. It's just it's insane. Like uh I'm wrapping my head around it still. Like it's just it's gonna the ending, like just everything is so crazy and not what you expect, and it delivers. It's just a movie that's a 20 out of 10. I don't think like I think I just saw it's like out of all the reviews in Rotten Tomatoes right now, 100% of all the reviews right now. And like, wow. I talked to Greg and John from The Real Rejects, and they agree. Chris from Cosmic Culture agrees. Tessa from Mama's Geeky, who is a Rotten Tomatoes critic, we all agree. I mean, everyone agrees. It's literally insane. And like, here's the deal. So I've been to red carpets before, and I get out of the red carpets, and I'm like, wow, the red carpet was amazing, and the movie was amazing. But this is like, I care about the red carpet, but like, put that aside, because this is not me going, oh, the whole night was amazing. No, the movie was amazing. I promise you, I'm not like mixing up my feelings for the red carpet. That was fun. That was a once in a lifetime experience. The movie. Oh, man. I'm just trying to be real. You know, I don't have anything prepared, but I will say that seeing Willem Dafoe, seeing Alfred Molina, their story arcs, like things that I just never thought would happen. Even knowing, like, thinking that I know what's going to happen, right? Because I'm that guy. I do the updates, you know? I dig into things. I talk to people. It's like it's like I knew 10 minutes of the 2.5 hour movie. Which is baffling to me, because I thought I knew, like, the whole movie. But no. And that's what I'm trying to tell you without any spoilers. It's like, it's not what you think it is. Like, of course, some parts are, but like, ooh, you're going to watch it and come back to this video, please, and comment on this video, or find me on Instagram or Twitter, or at me. Do something, because we need to talk about this. I'm going to do live streams. We'll talk about this. We need to talk about it, because, guys, girls, ladies, gents, this is my favorite superhero movie of all time. I can't say anything, but it's awesome. And this is, as a kid who grew up loving these characters, it's amazing to see this. Really. It really is. And I hope you all love it. And I think you all will love it. I don't know what to say, because I'm not going to spoil anything about any part of the movie at all. Tom Holland, Zendaya, Jacob, Benedict Cumberbatch, everyone in this movie, congratulations, because I think this is a movie that comes along, and these movies don't come along often. Like the Endgames, right? They don't come along often. They really, really don't. And this was, it's gonna jerk you left and right, and you're gonna think one thing and it's going to go the other way, and then you're like, oh, that's cool, and then, oh my gosh, and it's emotional. It's crazy. And I hope you all love it. This is my spoiler-free review, and I don't want to go into too much detail because I don't want to reveal anything. But I will post a non-spoiler-free review, a spoiler review, probably Thursday when the movie comes out. And I will put spoiler warning in the title. But for those of you who watch it, come by, tell me what you thought. And I'll give you my real, true, honest thoughts about the movie. I mean, these are my true, honest thoughts, but I'll go into detail, right? I love the movie. I can't express how much I love the movie. I can't express how much I think it's a masterpiece, how it's better than I could have ever dreamed it could have been in ways that I never thought of. Like, really, I'm thinking about it again. I'm just getting emotional about it, because I love this stuff. I love you all. This is the reason why I do what I do. This movie right here is why I love these movies. This is the movie I've been waiting for, that I didn't know I've been waiting for, but it is. And I hope it's the same for you all. So yeah, thank you all for joining me on this journey. It's been crazy. It's been crazy from when I was doing theories about theories about Infinity War, theories about Black Panther. I think that was the first, when I started, I was doing theories about Black Panther and the Infinity Stones, to now, to knowing people at Marvel, Disney, Sony, I'm to be invited to these things. It's all because of you, and I realize that, and you know, I'm so grateful, and I hope you all know that. I hope you all know that I'm grateful for all of you. And I'm going to stop talking now because I'm afraid I'll pull a Tom Holland and spoil something. So I love you all 3,000. Can't wait for you to watch the movie. Woof woof.